Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video from Courmayeur, a very sunny looking Courmayeur above St. Moritz. In this video we'll be reviewing all the ski resorts that opened for the season this weekend of the 30th of November 2024. This weekend 87 resorts were originally scheduled to open, but several were forced to delay their openings due to lack of snow, which was mainly the case for Spanish and Pyrenean resorts. And we'll start by having a quick look over all of the resorts. So we'll start by having a quick look over all the resorts which opened this weekend, before moving on to resort focuses for several of the resorts that opened and seeing what terrain they opened, how much snow they have, and what the weather forecast is for the next few days. Focus resorts include Alpe d'Huez in France, Laax in Switzerland, Courmayeur in Italy, and a very wet Tryvann in Norway. So as you can see, there's a great range of resorts were forecast to open this weekend, from Lapland in the very north all the way down to the Sierra Nevada in the south of Spain. The key for this map is the blue resorts were scheduled to open on Thursday, orange resorts on Friday, and the majority of resorts were scheduled to open on Saturday and are shown in red. And as you can see, there's a really nice spread of resorts across different parts of the Alps. So if you want to skip ahead to a resort of interest, there are timestamps down below, available at your convenience, and if you enjoy the video, I'd appreciate if you could drop a like and subscribe to the channel to keep updated with the latest snow forecasts and conditions reports. Thanks very much, and into the video. So first up we have Alpe d'Huez. Alpe d'Huez opened on Saturday with 21 out of 69 lifts, serving 26 kilometers of runs. They are reporting 26 centimeters of snow at 1,125 meters and 50 centimeters of snow at 3,330 meters. Open runs are in the Alpe d'Huez 1800, the Berger Ligne Marmotte, Pic Blanc Serein, Signal, and Os Vosgenais areas. At the Pic Blanc, runs are open off the Herpy lift, with the main other areas of open runs being off the Livre Blanc, Marmotte 2, and the DMC 112 lifts. In the Os Vosgenais area, runs are open down from the Dôme de Russe to the Alpette Plateau along the Belvedere and Russe runs, with the beginner terrain also available at the Alpette Plateau. At the end of the day, downloading is required from the Alpette Plateau back down to Vosgenais. For the days ahead, the temperature is set to stay above freezing below 1,800 meters, with potential for light areas of rain on Monday as showers pass through. The temperature will then fall on Tuesday, with the freezing level dropping to 900 meters and a minimum temperature of -4 degrees Celsius, which will hopefully put Sunday and Monday's thaw to an end. Indeed, Monday's rain showers could turn to snow into Tuesday morning, although less than 1 centimeter of snow is predicted to fall. In Austria and the Salzburger Sportfeld, the Zauchense area has 5 lifts open, providing access to 5 kilometers of runs. Snow depths are varying from 30 centimeters at 1,000 meters to 40 centimeters at 2,176 meters, with more runs and lifts open throughout the rest of the Sportfeld, with Flachau having the most terrain open. At Zauchense, the upper and lower sections of the Gamskugelbahn chairlift provide access to skiing from 2,100 meters down to 1,370 meters, with beginner terrain available at the base station. The main open piste is the Gamskogel Ostabfahrt easy run, with sections of intermediate slopes also open for skiing. Austria is currently experiencing some of the colder conditions in the Alps. Freeze-thaw cycles through to Tuesday will see the temperatures duck and dive above and below freezing, reaching a maximum temperature of 6 degrees on Tuesday and a minimum temperature of -3 degrees on Sunday evening. Light cloud cover and mainly sunny conditions are expected through the next few days. Some light snow showers may also appear on Tuesday, although the models are yet to align on that. And this is the view from the Zauchense Waldkaparina webcam on Saturday evening, and as you can see, lots of snowmaking is taking place right down to the valley level. And some very big piles of accumulation there, which undoubtedly will be pushed out in due course. In Kuhtai, there are 5 lifts open, delivering skiers to 11.3 kilometers of runs, sliding over 15 centimeters of snow at 1,938 meters, and 35 centimeters of snow at 2,520 meters. The main lifts currently open are the Hochaltebahn, the Weisbergbahn, and the Dreisinbahn 4-seater chairlifts, as well as the Startbahn 2-seater chairlift and the Alpenrosenlift drag lift to the side of the resort. So this is the current view from the World Cup piste in Kuhtai, which will benefit over the next few days from the sunny conditions prevalent in the Austrian Alps, and Lake Zauchense will see freeze-thaw conditions prevail into Tuesday. Temperatures will fall as low as -5 on Tuesday and rise to a high of 2 degrees on Monday at resort level. Tuesday could potentially see some more significant areas of precipitation move in, with up to 6 centimeters of snow forecast to fall. During that period, the freezing point will vary between 1,000 and 3,000 meters above sea level. Moving west into Switzerland and Laax. Laax opened this weekend with 8 lifts that provided access to 10 kilometers out of their 224 kilometers of terrain footprint. Reported snow depths vary from 20 centimeters at 1,100 meters to 65 centimeters at 3,018 meters. The majority of skiing is available down from the Crapson-Gion at 2,228 meters, which is the view you can see here, down to the bases of the Alpe d'Ardor and Plan Crapson-Gion, that's a mouthful, 6-seater chairlift. The temperature at resort level in Laax is 1,011 meters. The temperature at resort level in Laax, which is at 1,011 meters, is set to stay above freezing for the foreseeable future, as the freezing level fluctuates between 1,000 and 3,000 meters. Temperatures will climb to a high of 8 degrees on Monday, with the possibility of up to 8 millimeters of rain to fall on Tuesday, and temperatures up to 5 degrees above zero, which is likely to fall as snow above the 1,500 to 1,700 mark, which is the base of the currently available skiing. Grimentz has the highest reported snow depth of any of the focus resorts in this video, with 70 centimeters at 2,900 meters and 37 centimeters at 1,570 meters. This has led to the opening of early season skiing on 25 kilometers of runs from 12 lifts. Grimentz itself has 5 lifts open, with 5 further lifts being open in Zenal and 2 lifts being open in Vercors. In Grimentz, skiing is mainly being offered on the Vesivi and Sava beginner slopes, from the Sava and Grand Plan chairlifts, with downloading required from Bendola to Grimentz itself. A wider variety of terrain is open on the Zenal side of the resort, with beginner, intermediate and advanced runs available down from the Corne de Sorbois at 2,880 meters down to 2,190 meters and the base station of the Chieso chairlift. The weather in Grimentz is likely to follow the same general trend as observed elsewhere. However, the sunny conditions are likely to give way earlier, turning to broken clouds on Monday, before heavier cloud cover on Tuesday, and temperatures of between 0 and -5 degrees Celsius could bring up to 5 centimeters of fresh snow at 1,500 meters and above at least. In the shadow of Mont Blanc, Courmayeur opened with 8 lifts and 5 kilometers of pistes. From the Planche-Croûte at 1,704 meters, the Artu, Plan de la Gaba, Maisonville and Bartolini chairlifts access 4 open pistes, with the principal runs open being the Checruit run back down to the Planche-Croûte and the Internazionale run down the Gaba and Bertolini chairlifts. The snow depths are measured at 10 centimeters at 1,704 meters, 20 centimeters at 2,200 meters, and 45 centimeters at 2,750 meters. Higher up the mountain, this was the view from the Col Checruit, and through the next few days, Courmayeur will see the freezing level vary between 700 and 3,200 meters. Sunny Sunday will change to overcast conditions on Monday and Tuesday, as the temperature rises to a maximum of 8 degrees on Monday, before falling on Tuesday to a low of -2 degrees Celsius and a high of 4 degrees. The passing clouds may bring some light showers on Monday that will bring a mixture of freezing rain and sleet, totaling a predicted 2 millimeters. Also in Italy, skiing is available at San Martino di Castrozza, which opened with just 3 lifts accessing 5 kilometers of pistes. The majority of skiing is accessed by the Col Bricon Express gondola, rising from 1,472 to 1,835 meters along a shaded valley. The lower altitude is reflected in lower snow depths, with no snow apart from the artificial stretch on the piste reported at 1,400 meters and just 5 centimeters reported at 2,357 meters. No precipitation is predicted for San Martino di Castrozza through the first few days of the week. Sunday and Monday will be sunny before heavy clouds roll in on Tuesday, seeing temperatures cool from a high of 8 degrees on Monday to a high of 4 degrees on Tuesday, dropping to minus 2 degrees on Tuesday night, and they'll definitely be needing to make the most of any snowmaking windows that are available, as can be seen in these webcam images. Moving east to Slovakia, Jasna, Nizke, Tatry is seeing some cold conditions. Temperatures are unlikely to climb above freezing at summit level and may drop as low as minus 7 degrees Celsius on Tuesday. This period is predicted to be largely precipitation free. However, the sun on Sunday will change to foggy conditions on Monday and Tuesday, with temperature inversions possible at times. This is giving good conditions for skiing from 7 out of 19 lifts, serving 10 kilometers of runs, meaning about 20% of the resort is open, and skiing on snow depths between 40 to 60 centimeters. Lift serve skiing is available from 5 gondolas and 2 chairlifts, accessing 5 beginner and 3 intermediate pistes. Moving very far north now to Dundret in Lapland, unsurprisingly cold conditions are reported, where one lift is open offering access to 1,500 meters of skiing. The Malalan Liften is open, giving access to the Grundschema intermediate run in temperatures as low as minus 14 degrees on Tuesday night and a high of just minus 2 degrees on Monday. No significant precipitation is expected as a mixture of light and heavy clouds flow through, and the freezing point varies from 0 to 1,900 meters. The appropriately named ski campaign in Norway, which is also lacking a decent webcam, opened this weekend with 3 lifts serving 2 kilometers of runs as the Nordic countries descended further into winter darkness. Snow depths between 10 centimeters at 780 meters and 50 centimeters at 1,100 meters are measured. The Eidenheisen, Klesnora, and Rullebond lifts are open, giving access to a single intermediate and beginner run. The weekend will end and the week will start with heavy clouds that could bring light snowfall totaling 4 centimeters on Monday before the clouds clear and the sun is welcomed in on Tuesday, the inverse of which is being seen across most other European ski resorts. Temperatures on Sunday will hover above freezing, reaching a high of 3 degrees, before falling through Monday and Tuesday to a minimum temperature of minus 13 degrees. Moving to the capital of Norway, Tryvann, to the north of Oslo, has opened in what can only be described as pretty horrible looking conditions, with a lot of respect given to those who chose to brave the wet blustery conditions to ski the opening weekend. They were only able to ski on a 600-meter slope served by one lift, as the previous snowfall and snowmaking seems to have taken a bit of a battering in the warming weather. Indeed, the warming trend is set to continue on Tuesday, with temperatures between 4 and 8 degrees as light rainfall falls on Sunday. Between 1 and 7 degrees on Monday, with higher rainfall of up to 5 millimeters, before the weather finally clears and temperatures decrease on Tuesday, reaching a 3-day low of minus 4 degrees. Hopefully as much snow will survive the rain and thaw as possible. Resorts in Spain and the Pyrenees have not been as lucky as the Alpine resorts in their early season snowfalls. Sierra Nevada, Formigal, and Gran Velada had all initially expected some form of opening this weekend, but have had to delay their opening until next weekend, which even so could still be optimistic given that neither natural snow conditions or good conditions for snow production are likely to occur for the first few days of the coming week. In addition, most of the resorts in the region are likely to have temperatures into the low double digits, with the addition of light rainfall on Monday and storms in the Sierra Nevada on Sunday and Monday. Nonetheless, this Saturday, Sierra Nevada was offering the option for people to come and play on the snow, accessed by the magic carpet that can be seen in this webcam. So that is it. Back from Kuhtai in Austria, where the stars are shining brightly in the sky and the lights of snow cannons can be seen dotting the distant hillsides. I just want to thank you for watching to the end of the video if you did, and if you liked the video, please consider dropping a like and or subscribing to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest goings on in terms of snowfall levels and ski resort openings across Europe. Thanks very much, and as always, cheery snow!